We are joined by our Marion Toyota player of the game, Ali Dibba. Ali over 20 again in this one. 21 points for Ali, 9 of 16 shooting, 0 of 3 from the floor, 0 for 3 from 3, 3 of 5 from the free throw line, 6 rebounds. Was second on the Salukis in rebounding in this game. Chipped in 2 assists as well. Ali, man, this was a really physical game. You could see it really from the start. How would you just describe the physicality of this game tonight between these two teams?
Yeah, we know we're going to be physical today. We was ready for it during practice, but we didn't execute today. We wasn't matching the energy today, and we just came out flat today.
Even though you came out flat, Ali, still hanging around.
Yes,
we were just talking about in the middle of the break. It was a one-point game right around the 10:45 mark when Moo got that and one. What did you sense on that floor in that moment, Ali, was the difference really there in that 2-minute stretch where Murray went on a run that ultimately was the difference?
I would say the energy we had wasn't the one we needed, and they came up with more energy after that timeout, and they just played harder than us, and we couldn't get stops.
Take us through your block. I think that was the one, if I remember right, that really got this place going in the second half. It was a remarkable play. You were trailing. You didn't give up on it. Not to say that wouldn't have happened early on in the year, Ali, but offensively was a struggle tonight for you guys. But how, even though tonight you wanted better production, how did you feel the team did in terms of not letting a poor offensive night affect you guys defensively in those areas, especially on the effort plays?
Yeah, Coach Nagy been on us all since we come this summer, just playing hard. Don't give up on plays, and if you can make a play, and that's what I did, and I got the block. So.
Ali, just doing some statistics here of my own. You guys were 10 of 17 inside the arc in both halves. That's 59% shooting. You were 9 of 13 yourself. Is that something that you guys talked? We spoke on the air. It looked like this is a game where if you can get in the lane, pump fake, there's going to be some foul. You can get the free throw line. Coach mentioned the first 3 possessions of the first half. The first one, I'm not sure who hit it, but it was an inside out. Kennard hits the inside out. The next 2 were off the dribble. It seemed like you guys kind of lost your way, even though from there on, if you erase that out, you guys were really good. Are you guys getting better about talking to one another about what's working, what's there? It was working for you, partner, 9 of 13. Are you seeing it? Are you talking about it? Or are you just doing it?
Now, we're talking about it the whole game, just trying to be aggressive, don't settle for threes. And I feel like we were settling a little bit more than we have the last few games, settling for threes, but we was talking on the bench, just keep attacking, be aggressive, attack the paint, and trying to get fouled.
Are you seeing where beyond? I mean, obviously that's the big picture, but when you're sitting there on the bench with your guys saying, look, if we do this, we can then attack them here. Are you being specific, or is it just kind of a general we got to attack them?
No, we being specific. It's trying to, when somebody attack, trying to cut and just open the floor, more space, and for everybody to attack. So that's something we talk about.
The last thing I'll get off it after this, what did they do defensively that seemed to be effective? And again, you were 9 of 13, so I should be asking somebody else. But what were you seeing that they were doing defensively to your teammates that weren't allowing them to get good, clean looks?
Just playing hard, they was guarding with their chest. It was hard to get into the paint, so they was playing hard.
Ali, of course, disappointing one here at home. But you guys, of course, you stacked 3 in a row. Now you face a little bit of adversity. You'll be going back on the road this weekend. What do you want to see as one of the leaders when you get back to this thing tomorrow, as you guys get back to work before you hit the road for 2 straight on the road, first at UIC and then at Valpo early next week?
Just having a good practice, coming in with energy, doing practice, and just talk, be ready watch the film, be ready for the next game. Just lock in.
Thanks, Ali. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Ali.
Once again, that was Ali Dibba. Join us. He was our Marion Toyota player of the game.